Helen Reynolds and Denise Byas. Are you both on it, ladies?
We are.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
How exciting is that to be recording artistes?
It was very exciting.
It was just amazing. It was a really good day.
I know the All for One choir sort of drags people from all sorts of places. Tell us your story. How did you get involved in it?
Oh, well, I saw an advert in the Driffield Post.
Right.
And I come from Killam.
Right.
And I thought I'd go on one of the little taster sessions and emailed in. It was really, really easy, and got my allotted date. Told my friend about it. She did the same. She's from Beverley, so we went along, and there were about 17 of us that night, all going for a taster session. That was last September, and we've never looked back since. It's absolutely amazing. It's life-changing.
Right, OK, we'll come back to you. Helen, what's your story? How did you get involved?
Well, it's very similar really to Denise's in that I booked a taster session and went along to the Hull branch, and I'm number 14 in Hull, so there was a very small group of us when we first joined the Hull branch, and we started at the Hull Ice Arena, and it is, like Denise said, it is life-changing. It's just a great atmosphere.
In what way is it? Well, you're all emotional. Oh dear. Why, Denise, is it life-changing?
It's something that I've fancied doing for quite a long time, but I'm not a very confident person, as in singing solo.
Yeah.
And I didn't really feel like going and having to audition, and so I knew there that I could just go along and just have a go. And everybody is just so encouraging. It's like going to a party every week. We all feel the same. It's this feeling of euphoria at the end of it. We just are so high. We go home and I can't sleep. I'm just so excited each week after rehearsals.
All right. Helen, why is it life-changing for you? Why do you feel so invigorated by this?
I just think it's just something you do for yourself, and singing makes me really happy. And everybody that we sing with when we go to choir is really happy, and that has kind of an effect on you. And actually, when we perform, it makes other people happy, and that, you know, we live in a world that is full of dangers and nasty things, and to sing gives people happiness, and I love him. OK,
were you a singer before? Did you sing in the shower, in the bath, in the kitchen? Yeah. What was going on?
A closet singer, yes.
Yeah,
I have sung in choirs before, church choirs before, when I was younger, but I would never, as Denise said, sing on my own. I would never feel confident enough to do that, but when you sing with other people, it kind of just lifts your spirits.
Helen, you're behind all this. You sort of pulled all this together. So how many people are in your All for One choir now?
I think across the choirs in total we've got about 300 members now in total, and we're actually going into Lincoln quite soon. Right. So yeah, we're spreading across the region. We're taking over.
well, listening to Helen and Denise's story, that, you know, life-changing, people will be thinking, I fancy a bit of this. I can sort of belt out a tune a bit, but maybe not a solo or something, but I can get involved. How do people get involved?
Well, people, basically just go onto the website, which is www.allforonechoir.com, all written, and just book a taster, basically. Right. You can scroll down, see what choirs are available, see which choirs will be available, and obviously we encourage people to book a taster, because obviously as soon as we've got enough people, we'll be there, we'll be ready, you know, to give them that joy that these girls are having, because obviously it's just... We're all so passionate. I mean, I'm obviously heading it up, but I feel like a member of the family. It's not about me, do you know what I mean? It's about us all coming together, and we just have such a brilliant time, you know. We are like a family, aren't we? A 300-member family, you know.
Ladies, were you singing at the KC before and during a Hull City match? What was that like as an experience? Because I loved it, because you sang to me outside the KC, and it made me feel really special. It's my favourite moment from the football season, actually. Seriously, it felt. It was the song from Love Actually. You know, Hugh Grant was the Prime Minister. Martine McCutcheon was his girlfriend, and the song was.
I can't think. I've got a complete mind block.
Come on, you sang it.
We
did
quite a few
to me.
Christmas songs as well.
Yeah, it was a Christmas song.
Was it Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, Christmas songs.
All right, it'll come to us in a minute. You know, the one from Love Actually, the film.
We'll tell you on Saturday.
Right, we'll talk about that in a minute. What was that experience singing at the KC like?
It was tremendous.
We had a whale of a
to
time.
see the Millwall supporters actually supporting us and clapping, and all, you know, all of the football supporters actually really were on board, weren't they?
Yes.
Because it's felt quite nerve-wracking to stand there and watch all these football supporters looking at us singing, and actually the cheer that went up after we'd sang was amazing. And I just thought, gosh, there's not many people actually that can say they sang in a stadium.
No, it's such an experience to sing in front of 17,000 people.
Yes, absolutely.
But where are all these men, Burnsy?
Do you need more men?
We need more men.
Need more men.
Do
and
you?
Just think they'd be surrounded by women. What? I don't understand.
If only I could sing.
You can.
Everybody
can.
Helen says everybody's a singer in everybody.
Yeah, you're born singing. You can sing. I'll get you singing. There's a challenge. I'll get you singing.
Oh dear.
We've already got 2 members of the BBC. You would be in good company.
Right. Okay. Well,
we're working on getting you all in.
Well, your big gig your next big gig is this Saturday night. Who's going to tell me about that? Helen, what do you want to tell me?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it. It all started really with one of our members in Hot Gospel, Naomi Merriweather, who suffered from breast cancer,
right,
and has fought it, and she's come out the other side, and she's a well woman, and she said, I really just want to celebrate. Can we do a concert? She's a member of Beverley Minster Church. Can we do a concert? And I thought, yeah, that'd be fantastic. And so we've kind of worked on building this concert as a celebration, really, because there are lots of women in the choir that have also had the same experience as Naomi, that really feel it's very special to them, and the husbands as well are coming along, and we fought this, we fought breast cancer. We've come out the other side, and hopefully it'll be inspiration to other women as well. So, and all the funds that are raised are going to the half the funds are going to Beverley Minster, half the funds are going to the breast care cancer unit at Castle Hill Hospital. So it's going to be a fantastic evening, but it's a sellout.
I was going to say, I bet it's sold out, isn't it? I bet it's sold out.
Yes.
I bet it's. So, have you any other gigs coming up in the future? Anything sorted?
We have got a really big gig coming up, actually. I can't say where it is because we haven't signed the contract, but it's somewhere in East Yorkshire. It's a huge gig, and it's the 7th of December, and details will be on the website quite soon.
I hope you're singing before then, the 7th of December. Can't wait for that.
We're going to Filey Town Festival. Yeah, we're going to that as well on the 24th of June. And we're also doing the Beverley Queen's Jubilee celebrations, which I believe is the 4th of June. Yeah. So, yes, which I haven't actually told the choir yet.
Oh, terrific. There you go. Just a final thought. Denise, are you looking forward to rocking Beverley Minster Saturday night? Because it's not just... I mean, you're doing all sorts of... you've done Bob Marley for me in the past.
Yes.
Are you doing a bit of Jessie J and things like that?
It's a really good mix of songs. Very good mix. And we're just so looking forward to it. We're hoping to raise the roof but not do any damage.
Yes. Well, okay. It's lovely to meet you all. You do look lovely. You sing beautifully, and you smell beautiful as well, by the way.
Thank you for having us.
It's really nice to see you, Helen. I shall see you there. Me and the current Mrs. Burns are coming up on Saturday night. We're really looking forward to it, because I've seen what you can do, and it's great stuff. So all the best to everybody involved in that going to that. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Hot Gospel
are also performing as well.
Hot Gospel. Yes. Oh, right. Well, are you doing any Bob Marley for me?
We are doing some Bob Marley just for you. We put that on the set list. Just we knew you were coming.
Brilliant. Oh, well, I am, and we're trying to work out which the song it was. Christmas is all around. No. What was it?
We'll tell you on Saturday.
Right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Please. It might have been All I Want for Christmas.
All I Want. That's the one.
Yeah. Is You. When I had 300 women pointing at me outside the KC, All I Want for Christmas is You.
Is You. And well, you have got a fan club now, in All for One. All our members are Burns fan club.
Well... I was visibly moved. Ladies, seriously, it was a highlight of my football season. Lovely to meet you. Thank you very much. We'll go out with a bit of Dionne Warwick. I'll read out some of your texts and emails as well. The All for One choir rocking Beverley Minster on Saturday night. I'd say be there, but it's a sellout. It doesn't surprise.